Story 5 Reading Minds. Ling and Ting are reading books together. Ting, Ling says, this book says some twins are special. Are we special? Ting asks. Special twins can read minds. Ling says, oh, Ting says, let us see if we are special. Okay, Ling says, I will think of something. What am I thinking of? Ling looks at Ting. Ting looks at Ling. Ting scratches her head. It is something spelled with 4 letters. Ling says, it begins with B. Ling holds her book. Ting looks at the book. Are you thinking of a book? Ting asks. Yes, Ling says. You did it. You read my mind. Now I will read your mind. Ling looks at Ting. Ting looks at Ling. Ling shakes her head. Nothing, Ling says. My mind is reading nothing. Ling, you're right, Ting says. I was thinking nothing. Story 6. Not a silly story. Let us write a story, Ting says. Yes, Ling says, but we'll not write a silly story. Okay, Ting says. It will not be silly. Ling begins. Ling and Ting were 2 girls. Let us not be girls. Ting says. Let us be rabbits. Okay, Ling says. Ling and Ting were 2 rabbits. One day, they found an apple tree. Not an apple tree, says Ting. Let us make it a cupcake tree. Okay, Ling says. One day, they found a cupcake tree. They could not reach the cupcakes. They had to use a lucky red toy to jump. Yes, Ting says. They jumped higher than a tree. They jumped into outer space. Outer space? Ling says. Yes, Ting says. Then Rabbit Ling said to Rabbit Ting, how will we get down? But you cannot talk in outer space, Ling says. Outer space has no sound. Ling and Ting were special rabbits. Ting says they could read minds, so with their mind, Ting told Ling to eat stars. How could they eat stars? Asked Ling. The stars were really jelly beans. Ting says after Ling and Ting ate them, they were very heavy. They sank down to earth. What about the cupcake tree? Ling says. They picked some cupcakes on their way down. Ting says. That night they had cupcakes for dessert after dinner. The end. Ting, Ling says. I said we would not write a silly story. This is not a silly story. Ting says. This is a very, very silly story. You're right, Ling says. It is very, very silly. Just like us. Ting says. Yes, Ling says. Just like us.